Let's see here. Are we running? We are running. Hey, everybody. It's Lego Jeffo, and I am back. I'm going to be doing a bootlego build, or at least start sorting it a little bit. This is the Fortnite Battle Bus. It's a bootlego. It's not a real Lego. It's a knockoff, so understand that. Get over there. Okay. Well, first of all, this first little bag that comes out is all your figures. Peely and all those guys. It's like 9 figures. Here's your book. Nothing to write home about. It's just a black book. But as you can see, the instructions, they're right there. So, got a lot of stuff here in this bag here. It's a pretty good sized bag. So let's see. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff in the way here. I gotta move. Some stuff that I worked on before. All right. Where's my skizzers? So good morning, everybody. Right now it is 6:43 in the morning on 11/11. There we go. I've been wanting this for a while. Oh, look, that must be part of the balloon. That's above the, and there's the other part that makes the balloon that's above the bus. It goes over there. All right, let's see if there's any numbers on these bags. And here's 67. There's not that many bags. Let's see. This is 62. Maybe that means 67 then. I don't know why there's 6. Boy. I don't know. Is that 5? Oh, man, this is sad. There's a 5 there. Okay, wait. 45? Oh, these are terrible. What do you expect when you buy bootlego, right, kids? 5? Yeah, this is ridiculous here. These aren't numbered in any way, shape, or form at all. 1773, they're all 1773. 51. 51. What is this? That has an 8 on it. Would it be that hard to number these things? 1 1 2 1. I don't even know what I'm looking at. 7 1 8. $23. Okay, it's very apparent that these bags have no rhyme or reason at all. There's nothing. Nothing makes sense at all. They have them numbered for some arbitrary reason that nobody on earth could figure out. Nobody. So what I need to do is I need to open these bags one at a time and sort them by color, then shape. Because there's no way you can just open a bag. Let me check this just to make sure it doesn't say start on a certain bag. There's a stupid sticker, of course. And it just goes bag number 1. So basically, this is just a copy of the Lego book. It's just a copy with a blank cover. So that's not going to help. What I need to do... Yeah, that's not going to stop either. What I need to do is put that over there. I need to fix a few things. That's broken. Get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, my desk here is so cluttered. There's no room to do anything. There's no room. There's no room. I got stuff everywhere. Too much stuff. Too many figures. Too many toys. Too much stuff. Way too much. I need to find a place to put all this stuff that I just built a while ago. There's too many figures, too many things. I've got no room to sort at all because I've been building and I haven't put stuff away, and right now it's just cluttered. And everything has to slide and fall all over, and there's no, I've got stuff everywhere. What I need to do is spend an afternoon in here cleaning is what I need to do. That I need to do. Every time I touch one thing, it knocks something else out of the way, and it looks clean here, but I got stuff piled up all over here. Got a bunch of big things over here, like this Hulk here and stuff like that. Everything is in the way. Everything is just waiting to be knocked over. I think the first thing I'm going to do is open this bag with the minifigs just to see. Let me turn this down a little bit so you can see my work area a little bit. I haven't been in here in days. The reason that is it's been cold in here. Despite the new windows, it has been cold in here. Oh boy. This is one of those days where no matter what I do, it's going to be annoying and wrong. So I don't know how long I'll be doing this because I'm getting irritated at just the way I've set this up. The garbage can is always full. Oh boy. Well, let's see. Well, here's part of Peely. If I can pick him up. It is Peely right there. Now, I don't know these characters at all. I don't know who anybody is. I recognize some of them, but not that much. I got a chapped lip here. Your skin gets all bumpy. Yeah, I got a chapped lip. I've been using Carmex on it, but it doesn't really help too much, it seems. You put it on there and it just rubs off. Yeah. I like the figures. I love the minifigures. And I think that's what a lot of people collect for, or the main draw is the minifigures. So I love those. I do like the fact that they put all the minifigures in one bag. That I do appreciate. So how is everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? I don't even know what that is. What is this? Oh, it's a little hamster. Or a little cat or something. I don't know what that is. Shoulder pads. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? No comments yet? Of course, it's really early in the morning, so I can't expect anybody to jump in at a moment's notice. I haven't done this in a couple weeks. I've done this for a while. I'm going to need to look at the pictures and see what arm goes with what character. That kind of thing. Just hoping I don't drop anything because my eyes are a little bleary right now. Just trying to sort these by color, but oh boy. I think I'm already missing an arm, or I got an extra arm. It's hard to tell, though. I don't know the characters well enough. I don't know them at all. Does anybody out there have the battle bus? Anybody out there? Oh, there's an arm right there. There's the one. Okay, I think I see what I did wrong. Okay. Anybody out there got the battle bus? Do you like it? What do you think of it? Is it good? Do you enjoy it? I like the look of the battle bus. Yeah, my eyes are very blurry right now. Where's my little light thing that I bought? Right there. So I can do this instead of, this might be a good idea. I can see a little bit. Huh? A little dark, a little bright here. This hurts to wear though. That's the thing. It does hurt. Let me give it a try here. Just a little light thing I got. See, it's a little light thing. The only thing is, it doesn't shine at the right space that I need it to. It shines too high. Unless I were to put it upside down, I don't know. I'll just hold it. I'll just hold it. Got a bunch of black hands. Do like this. What is that? A clock? Some sort of clock? Oh, okay, you know what? I can get better light than that. Will you stop? Hold on. There we go. And that turns it off, right? Okay. All right. All right. I see what that is. Okay. There we go. It's a little better. Maybe it'll work now if I wear it. It'll light up the areas I need lit up. No, still too high. Still too high. Yeah, it needs to be aimed down. It's not what you would think, but it's probably made just to walk forward, not to look at a desk. And I got to tip my head so far down it hurts my neck. So it's not ideal. I thought it would have been ideal, but I don't really think it is. Okay, I've either got an arm missing or I've got an extra arm. All right. Let's get the book here. Let's see. Okay, Peely. It shows Peely. So I need this. What body do I need? I need this body. I need the yellow arms with the black hands. Okay, I'll do that. I've got a real Peely from a set I bought a couple of weeks ago, a Fortnite set. I've got a Peely. So I don't know if I'm going to put the real one in the battle bus or just have two Peelies. I don't know. So this just goes on there like this. Well, that... Jeez, that's kind of... Okay. Here's Peely. Right there. It looks alright. Okay, then we got some sort of a miner with a pickaxe. That's his body here. Let's see. This one. He's got the arms with the sleeves. There's one. There they are. What hands does he have? He has the black hands, probably gloves. We'll put that on there. There's a Lego special coming out on, I don't know if it's Apple or Netflix or, I'm not sure. I don't know. Probably Disney. Actually, I think it's Disney because Disney streaming because yeah, it's Marvel, so it would be Disney, right? It's a Lego one. It's something about feline tales or something. It's an Avengers one. And I guess the whole thing is about fighting cats or something like that. So I don't know how good that's going to be. It's supposed to be out, I thought, today, the 11th. I thought it was today, but I don't really know. Okay, he's got his face there. He needs the blonde hair, which is this yellow one here. Yeah, my fingers are cold and dry right now. Okay, now he needs a pickaxe, but the pickaxe is not here. It must be in one of the bags. Oh, yeah, I've got so much stuff in my way, I can't do anything. There's that. I don't know who this miner is. Haha, he's a miner. Make sure I got plenty of drink, because I always get hiccups. I get hiccups so much. I don't know why I always get so many hiccups. But it's actually to the point where I can't really do much without a drink because I can't speak because I'm forever hiccuping. So it's like I need to have a drink constantly near me. If you see me on camera and I'm talking, just know that there's a drink off camera nearby. I carry a drink with me all the time. Anywhere I go, I have a drink. It's something that started quite a few years ago. That's why when friends would ever come over and see me, I always have a drink next to me. Because I can't stop hiccuping. I can't. I'm always in a state of wanting to hiccup, and it's very, very annoying. Okay, we got these pink arms. And what are the hands? They're like a dark purplish. Well, I bet they're well, it's hard to tell, actually. Okay, these are her hands, and these go with this bear thing. Okay. My wife has a couple of, well, she has brickheads that she made of Fortnite. It was a set that was I think it was a GWP. And one of them, there's two brick figures in it. One was Peely, and one was this bear character. So I don't know who the bear character is, but yeah, that head of hers is never coming out. I should have just put anything under there so I could use the head for something else. But here is this bear character. Now, what does she have? She has a jar. Some sort of a jar with a lid. But that part is not here. So we'll put the bear by itself. And when I come across the jar, I will do that. Anybody play Fortnite out there? Anybody? I've never really played it. I did try it, though. Come on, get on there. What color arms does she have? She has these blue ones. And she's got these light purple hands. I tried the Lego part of Fortnite. But I don't really understand the game. I mean, I don't know. I guess I didn't care for the game, but I like the boss and I like the characters. So just because I don't play the game doesn't mean I can't enjoy the property of it. You know, I like gaming. I've got quite a few games. I've had a lot of games over the years, but I've sold a lot of them, traded a lot of them in. I don't have nearly as many games as I used to have. There's the girl, whoever that is. Somebody could tell me in the comments. I used to be big into Resident Evil. I played that so much. Resident Evil. I played that to death. But think I overdid it because the games got harder. They got much harder. And it's like, you know what? Too hard, too tired. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. The games were just too much. It started in Resident Evil 5 for me because it originally went to PS3. And because of that, there were no cheat codes. Because with PS1, there was Game Shark. There was I think they had X and Replay. Codebreaker. There was Codebreaker. So there were a couple of discs you could use to cheat and make the game a little easier for me. PS2, you had the same kind of idea. PS3 came out. No more codes. That's it. The fun is over. The companies decided you're not cheating on our game. You're going to play it our way. And before anyone can say, well, that's so you couldn't cheat online. PS3 didn't seem to have as many games that I played that were online. So it shouldn't have made a difference. But these companies are like little kids in a sandbox where you're going to play it my way. You're not going to play it at all. Boo-hoo, we're babies. Even though you gave us all your money, we want it our way. Well, in my house, it's my way. It's my way. My house, my way. My money, my way. If I can't play the game my way, then I won't play it. So basically, I ditched all my Resident Evil stuff. And each consequential game that came out, 6, 7, 8, it was all the same thing, no cheats. But then you could start playing them on PC. So it's like, for PC, they had codes, but I tried playing 5 with codes. Of course. I tried playing 5 with codes. And guess what? The codes were no good. I mean, it was still too hard. It's like, how much do I have to cheat? How much do I have to cheat to, Did I get the right body? No, I didn't. I put it together wrong. It looks just like this. Stupid. Oh, man. Just come on. Suffices to say, Resident Evil started sucking. It started sucking. Ugh, come on. Ugh, Lord. Now that head's not going to come out. All right, so what we're going to do, because I think they both have helmets, right? Can I get that head out? Probably not. That's going to go flying. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to switch these heads then. I'm not playing the game. They look close enough for me. I'm not going to play this game with this. I'm not. Could these guys look a little different? Could they look a little... Oh, there's the head right there. It came out. All right. I didn't think it was gonna, but we did. Thank the Lord. Put that there. Get lost. It's pretty much the same stupid head anyway. It's just a little different, but not by much. But I don't game as much as I used to. Oh, wait a minute. Put the arms on first, Jeff. Come on. Yeah, I'm bleary-eyed this morning. I'm having trouble seeing, honestly. I used to play a lot more games than I do now. Like a while ago. It's been a couple of weeks now. I played, and it's a baby game, so I played Snoopy, the Great Mystery Adventure Team or Club. The Great Mystery Club is what it was called. Snoopy, Peanuts, Charlie Brown, all that. Okay, now I got it right. There it is. There's that one. It's done right now. Okay. So, the Great Mystery Club. Peanuts, Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Peppermint Patty, blah, blah, blah. It's this one, right? No. It's this one. Too hard. Well, Jeff, it's just a baby game. Yeah, it's a baby game, but you know what? It's too difficult. They got these little races and things you got to do, and I just don't have the skill to do it. I just don't. I tried. I'd come to these little things at the end of a level where you gotta follow the Red Baron without getting knocked down out of the sky. I did them good at first, but as the game progressed, they were getting harder for me because my reaction time isn't as quick as it should be. And a lot of people say, well, you got to get good. Yeah, you can get lost because I'm not going to sit there banging my head against the wall for a child game that I'm not skilled enough to do. So I gave up the game. It's too bad. I was kind of enjoying it. It was more of a fetch and quest type game. Oh, I need this. Can you go get me this? Can you get me that? It's basically, are you going to get in there? Thank you. It's basically a fetch and quest game. Oh, I need this item. I need that item. Can you get it? Can you do my job for me? Can you do everything while I sit here and do nothing? But it's a kid's game. It doesn't have much of a plot. Find this, bring it to this idiot. Find that, bring it to him. He needs this to do that for you. That kind of thing. There's this guy. Whoever he is, let me know. Don't know who it is. Don't care who it is. So I gave up. I find games too hard lately, and I honestly don't have the patience to sit there and get mad over a child's game. Well, you need to get good, Jeff. Yeah, okay, whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, he's got two things. He can wear. I'm gonna have him wear this wolf mask because I'm not gonna be switching out his clothes every 5 minutes between head and hair. I'm gonna just have him wear the mask. You could tell they did that kind of different. They went the cheap route because it's bootlego, so of course it's cheap, right? Yeah, my hands are shaking a little bit because I'm a little cold, bleary eyed, tired. I didn't sleep that well last night. I mean, I did for a bit, then I'd woke up at 9, woke up around 1, go into the bathroom, coming back. I got a doctor's appointment in a few hours, so that's why I'm in here early. Come on, get on there, huh? Let's go. Thank you. Once the parts get put together, they're pretty good. But sometimes they snap a little hard. But in a way, I have mixed feelings about that because once they're on, they're not usually coming off, and that makes it good. If you drop it, the head ain't gonna go sailing away or something. So it's a mixed blessing, right? Whoever this wolf guy is, I don't know, but there he is. Again, they've got little accessories, but since the parts come in a separate bags, I've got to find them. So a good part of building bootlego sometimes is trying to find the parts you need. It's just kind of so what have I got? I got extra. One must have one color arm and one must have another color arm. So I don't see what I'm doing here. We got two white arms. Does that have a tattoo? Let's see what the other character looks like. Why couldn't they just have you do the characters first? Why does Lego have it set up the way it is? Why can't they just put all the characters in one bag? Why do I have to look through the whole book just to find the stupid characters? And this black guy, there's one black arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's that. That goes with this. There's two black arms. Okay, there's something wrong here because this character's got two black arms. And this one has got, I think they gave me one. Oh, wait, there's another black arm. Looks like they gave me a choice. Okay, well, we're going to do this then. an extra arm. I'll just throw that in the parts bag. My file there. Okay. I'm going to have to put the tail on. I was trying to do these live streams more often, but quite frankly, I forget, and I don't want people to plan on me being here and then I'm not here and disappoint somebody. I'd rather not do that. So I just kind of do them willy-nilly. Well, that hand is not going to stay at all, is it? No, that's not going to stay. All right, let's see if we got another white hand here. Oh boy, what a pain in the neck, huh? There it goes. That's why you keep your extra parts, kids. Anytime you have a spare part, you must save it. Do not throw it out. Get yourself a bag, a box, a drawer, a shelf. Save every part. Don't throw anything out. Nothing. You keep everything. Because someday you'll need that part and you'll be like, oh, thank God. And that goes for even real Lego. I'm not just talking fake Lego. That's a cat head, is what that is. Okay, are you going to go on? Oh, man, that's kind of sad. Oh, that's sad. Is this how this character looks with a shrunken head? That's what it looks like in the book, too. So it's not me. The book shows it like that. Oh, boy, that's sad. That's very sad. Okay, come on. Where are you? Ah, stupid. Oh boy, what a pain in the neck. Come on. Oh, Lord. Okay. Terrible. I can't find it. It was just there. Oh, Lord. Just look at the picture at the end here. Let me see. Well, it has to be this, right? It's the last part, so we're going to just put it together. Enough of that. Stupid. Everything's stupid. All right, let's see. That goes here. Oh, here we go. I think I paid like $36 for the battle bus, which beats what, 180, whatever it is, for the stupid thing in the store, which is getting harder to find, at least in my area. Okay, get out of here. Let's see if we can get this stupid hood on here. Oh, boy. Oh boy, that does not want to fit at all, huh? Oh wait, nope. Oh Lord, you're just terrible, huh? This is one of those things I might have to sand the head down and glue the mask on there. Yeah, that's just not fitting. Oh Lord, I don't know. They must have been having trouble molding this one. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. Oh wait, did it? No. Oh, sometimes I've had trouble with these, and I'll come back later and it'll work. And then sometimes I just It just won't. Okay, well, we will. I'll show you the character without the hood on. Is the character. See, I'm gonna have to shave this nub down, this stud on top, and that'll be what I'll end up having to do to get it to actually fit. And then I'll just put a little glue on it. There's no way to run a railroad, but it's just how it is. It wants to, but no, it's not gonna. Okay. All right. Well, you go over there, loser. All right. So we got a couple extra hair pieces. I'll throw those in here. Got an extra hand. Put that up here. An extra arm piece. Put that in there. And this little thing over here. So I need to start sorting these pieces. And the problem with that is I've got so much junk. Oh, yeah. See, I've got some other stuff here. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to pick it up. It's going to fall apart. I need to start sorting these bags. That's all I have to do. I'm not going to really build anything now, obviously. I'm just sorting bags. That's all it is. Because they couldn't be bothered to at least duplicate how the bags are sorted. Because they're stupid. So, but everyone will say, well, that's what you get for buying bootlego. You're right. That is true. You buy bootlego, it's not going to be ideal. It's not. That's just the way it is. That's how it is. Yep, I always bring a drink with me. Because if I don't, I end up coughing and gagging and hiccuping forever. It's a very annoying thing. I don't know when it started. I know it started years ago, but I can't exactly remember when years ago. But it's how it is. I've come to accept it. I hate it because hiccups for me hurt. They do. They hurt. Maybe it's because I'm a big guy. I don't know. Speaking of being big, I've been losing more weight. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard for me to see it because I see myself every day. So I don't always notice, but I've been getting compliments at church from folks saying I look like I've lost a lot of weight. I weighed myself this morning, just an hour or two ago. I was 226 pounds. When I started losing weight in February of this year, I was like almost 280. So that's what, 50, 60 pounds? So that's a lot of weight for me to lose. I mean, I've always been heavy set, except in my junior year of high school. Sophomore, junior year, around there, I started jogging at one point in my life. And I only did it for fun. I wasn't doing it like, oh, I'm training and I'm doing this. And I was just going for a jog, you know. It started as walking and then I started jogging, you know. Put on my Walkman. Yes, I'm that old. Put on a Walkman and just go for a nice little jog down the road, you know, a couple miles. That's what I was doing. But now I'm 220. I haven't been 220 since I was in school, like being a teenager or maybe even younger. I'm a 6'6" man. I'm 56 years old, and I'm down to 226, fluctuating, you know. So I think I'm done pretty good. My wife is starting to scold me. She says your hips are getting bony, and you're starting to look a little too thin, she says. Of course, my wife's only known me as a heavy man, you know. When she met me, I was like 271. So, which is quite heavy for a person my size. But I've been watching my food intake very diligently, being very careful about what I eat. Just trying to do better. Are you gonna come separate or what? Trying to do better. Oh, there's a pickaxe that goes with one of these characters over here. There's a couple of these things that I think go with these characters over here. That's good. Might be. I think what's going to take longer to build this is to sort all the pieces because they don't come in numbered bags. It's ridiculous. They got numbers on them, but no rhyme or reason for the numbers. They're just numbers. I mean, I'm sure it means something over there in China where they make this. It must be some production line number or whatever, but it's not numbered like use this number bag to start with. It's just numbers. It's a jumble. So I've heard people say that before about buying stuff from AliExpress. They're like, oh, the bags aren't numbered. Like one fella, I was reading his comments about the Ghostbusters firehouse. It's like, oh, nothing was numbered. And I saw this guy doing a video. He literally had to empty. Oh, there's the other pickaxe. Come on. Other pickaxe there. He had to take all the bags and empty them out onto this huge table that he has. A big table. And like, wow, I wouldn't want to sort all that in one sitting. And here I am with these stupid things here. Cold in here this morning. It must be really cold outside. Of course, I don't have my heater on in here because I'm warming the bedroom. Try to use my space heaters as much as I can because oil is so expensive nowadays. Everything's so expensive. It's like the world has just gotten so much worse in a short time. Everything is terrible. Everything's terrible. Everything costs too much. Everything is just bleh. It's like the world has just betrayed everybody. It's like, my goodness. Everything has just gotten worse and worse. Yeah, I'm running out of room already. Ugh. So when I get done this, I'm going to go in my bedroom where my computer is. Might play a game. I don't know. Might go on Disney Plus and see if they've got that Marvel special, the Lego one that's coming out. The last one they did. What was that one there? Mission Demolition. I liked it. I really did. I've watched it a lot. Mission Demolition. I've watched that one quite a bit. I thought it was pretty good. With that Demolition Man character, which is a real villain, but they kind of made it out to be a hero, made it this nerdy character, and Dennis, his name is. And so we got some windows for the bus. Oh, it's busy work. That's all this is. It's just busy work. Well, isn't with that what the hobbies are supposed to be? Busy work, just something to keep you occupied. Oh boy. I don't know, I might just finish this bag here. I'm getting a little tired. I didn't sleep the greatest, like I said. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to I think it's my heart doctor I'm seeing this morning. Dr. Aurora. Yes, that's her name. Dr. Aurora. Like the Aurora Borealis. That's her name. It's kinda weird. Nice lady. Knows her stuff, obviously. She's helped me out a lot. Yeah, I'm a little cold. I'm gonna finish this pile here and then I'm gonna end it. Sometimes I'll come in the Lego room and I'll sort for a while or I'll build for a couple hours, but it depends how comfortable I am. You know, if I'm cold and achy and bleary eyed, I don't do it long. It's been a few days since I've been in here, honestly, because I only had a couple of things to build. I'd like to be able to put up more content, but sometimes I just don't have as many builds to do, or it takes a while for something to come in. I don't buy a lot of Lego at Walmart no more. I honestly don't. I barely go into Walmart now. I used to like to go into Walmart and go in the toy aisle and look for the Lego, but now it's like everything's locked up in a case. Some of the boxes are sideways on their back, so you can't really see what the item is. You just see a blue box. Like, what is this? Well, I know it's a Lego City thing, but I don't know what it is. I can't see what I'm looking at. So it's like, well, if you're not going to show me what it is, I'll go buy elsewhere. I don't care what their reasoning is. I know they've got problems, with people taking things, and I get that. I understand that, but I'm not going to make their problems my problems. You know, there's got to be a better way to protect your stuff. Put those little safety things at the alarm. They've got those. Put that on there. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is that's going to slide, of course. I'm going to try to stand these over here. Hopefully. That's not going to stay, is it? I've got a bunch of things I need to put away because I got all these figures on this table here, and it's just cluttersome. Come on. Lord, it's a pain in the neck here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Burden. What a burden. What a burden. Move. Yeah, you got as sorted as I'm gonna. What time is it? Did I cut my lip? What time is it? Another pop up. If I had a nickel for every pop up that shows up, you're trying to use software, and there's another pop up. Buy me. I want this. Subscribe to this. Give me that. I need attention. I need attention. It's like, can you just stop so I can use my computer? Can I just see my computer? Nope, I can't. What a burden. Yeah, I'm in a foul mood. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm cold. I'm in a foul mood. I think I'm done. Yeah, sorry I wasn't much fun to listen to here. I'm just in a grumpy mood. Okay, I've been doing this for 49 minutes. So I sorted a couple of bags. Well, I didn't organize the parts, but I sorted them by color, some of them. And I built the 9 minifigs. So I did that. So now I've got a handful of bags left, and I'll probably come in here after I'm done my appointment. My wife will end up going back in her office that's here in the house, and she'll work the rest of her day because she drives me because I don't drive. I don't have a license no more because of health reasons, and they want me to retake my license and all this stuff. But you got 80-year-olds that can barely see over the steering wheel and they're driving. I know I can drive. I mean, I've driven for years, but I'm not fighting to beg for this license. Why? So in 3 years they can say, "Oh, time to take another test. Time to reevaluate. Oh, we want more money. We want more money. We want more money." Take your license and pound it. I couldn't care less. I don't like driving anyways. I just do not have a license. I drove for years. My job I used to work at, I worked in delivery, and I drove constantly. That was the main thing on my job, just driving all over the place and delivering stuff and driving all over the place. And I'm disabled. I don't have a job where I need to drive or anything, so it doesn't matter if I have the license or not. I couldn't care less. I know a lot of people, they value, oh, I need to drive. And a lot of people do. You know, they work, they need their license. I'm lucky, I don't really need it. I couldn't care less. So, all right, I'm going to let you kids go and I'm going to put some of this stuff away because it's just in the way, taking up room. And I need more room on this desk. So, I'll talk to you kids later on. Thanks for joining me, and I'm sorry I was in a foul mood, but I'm going to go and enjoy myself. I'll talk to you kids later.